In for a visit before any action happens. I've got two of the Cowboys from the PBR that's going to be performing this weekend at Scott Trade Center. Mason Lowe and Brady Sims. Welcome. Brady, you and I have met before.
Yes, sir.
And it was at Chuck's Boots, I believe. And I think you tried to buy my chrome truck.
I think I did shoot you an offer on it.
Welcome, guys. How you guys doing?
I'm
good.
How are you?
Okay, and you guys are both from Missouri. That's a pretty cool aspect that we've got superstars in the rodeo industry that are from Missouri, the area of the state of
Kansas City
and
Joplin.
Okay, and so when you come home like this, do all your families like come up and can you get me free tickets? Can you get?
Well, I mean, no, like my family, you know, if they come, they come on their own dollar most of the time, which we can get them tickets and everything. But my family knows the deal. They know that I'm not just here to give out free tickets. I'm here to do a job. So.
Okay, well, okay, Mason.
I give mine a few. So.
There you go. And how long have you been doing it, Mason? You're the younger of the two, I would guess, right?
No,
yeah,
we're
about the same age, I think.
What?
23.
You seem so much weathered. That's not nice. That's not nice. What got you into this crazy mess?
My dad and uncles and cousins rode, so it's kind of part of my family. I started when I was 3 years old on little cabs and worked my way up to the big boys.
Like the county fair kind of thing, strapped into the little, yeah. And did you get the bug right then, or were your parents just like, yo, you got to do this, you got to do this?
Definitely not. I hit the ground and went to crying, and my dad told me to get my butt back up there and you ain't gonna cry. So.
My wife said that to me before I left for work this morning. No, I'm just kidding. I've been looking at the stats. 9th place in the world.
Yes, sir.
Are you drawing good bulls? I mean, what's the combination here, or is it just that you're that much better?
Riding them. I mean, I've kind of had some ups and downs in my career, and this year's one of the better starts. And it's been looking up.
How far are we into the season so far?
What are we, a month and a half?
Oh, is that it?
We're just getting started.
Is it like hockey season? Doesn't it go all year long?
It goes quite a while. By the time you look at the schedule and everything, it's basically all year long.
So when you wake up on a good day, that's probably not a day you're going to have to ride a bull. But when you wake up on a bad day, do you ever regret like doing this? Like, I mean, putting your life on the line?
Never. Wouldn't trade it for nothing.
Wake up hungry every day.
Yep, every
Gosh, I don't know how you do. I mean, how can you even compare this sport to anything?
Nah, you can't.
There is no comparison to NFL. I mean, those guys get hit, but not by a 2,500-pound steer, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's definitely, that's why I think it's such a cool sport, is because it is so unique. You know, there is nothing else out there that you can compare it to. I mean, it's man versus beast.
And it is. And you know what I love about what you guys have done, and I've actually shared this conversation with the creator of Bigfoot, the monster truck, right? Because the challenges of technology are always changing. I said, hey, you need to do like an electric Bigfoot. Unfortunately, it would be not, alcohol, big motors and stuff. I said, what you need to do is like the PBR does and put like rock music and just, crank it up and light show and pyrotechnics. And so they did. There is an electric Bigfoot out there. Did you know that?
Really? I didn't know that.
And so any of the show stuff that happens, it came from you guys. You inspired that part of it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But that's changed here probably, in the last decade? I mean, you guys have been, watching this stuff even before you got into the big league. But when did it start becoming like a true show? I mean, with the pyrotechnics, when all you guys come out and stuff like that.
I mean, it gets better every year. They come up with new stuff, new acts and stuff, like the Funny Man, and the pyro gets a little bigger, and the booms get a little bigger each year. So
nice. And have you ever entertained the idea of being a rodeo clown or a bullfighter clown?
Definitly not.
I'll stick to riding.
Yeah, I've never once wanted to do that. Them guys are awesome, but I don't want to partake in that.
Tell me one story, either one of you. Tell me one story that you thought, man, I can't believe that guy just did that.
There was one actually in Albuquerque. There was a big bull. His name was Corpus Red. Is that right? Yeah. A huge old horns on him, and Gage Gay actually got bucked off. And he came right after him, and Jesse Burns stepped right in between them and took the hit for both of them. And I mean, it was. And whenever I say big horns, he had about 3 foot of horns on each side.
And he got it square in.
Yeah, he got him. He got him, and he ended up getting Gage, but because Jesse was holding on to Gage, as he knocked them both up in the air.
And the wingspan.
Oh yeah.
It got them both.
Oh,
yeah.
That's great. And you guys, because you're in the limelight like this. You got a fan base, especially with social media, Facebook, Instagram. You do all that stuff, right? That's what the boss always tells you. Stay on there. Are you feeling like kind of a rock star when you come to St. Louis and see this stuff?
Well, when we come to St. Louis, we're a hometown guy. They're home state guys, so then the crowd gets a lot behind us.
Yeah,
Trying to get louder
absolutely.
than normal.
Dude, seriously, when a country singer comes to town that's from the state of Missouri, the crowd goes nuts, but they've got 50 people at family and stuff like that. But stalker issues, let's talk about that. Come on, you guys are rock stars.
I mean, I haven't ran into too many, thankfully.
You getting all that on video? No, I'm sure it's very much a compliment. You know, when you have somebody that's a major fan, I'm sure you love seeing the little guys because you remember getting on, you know, being strapped to a calf as a little guy.
Yeah, we was the same little guys when we was little, so we want them to look up to us.
Okay, but before tonight at the PBR, you're going to be down at Ballpark Village tonight. You got a big Guns N' Hoses event you're part of. Are you guys just kind of signing autographs, hanging out, drinking beers?
Well, yeah, we'll just be there. We'll be actually judging the mechanical bull riding contest of the firefighters and the police. So it's always a neat deal, you know. It's to raise awareness and support the cause
Absolutely.
and help them out. So I mean, you know, anything we can do to be a part of that, we're all in.
It's needed more now than ever. Now,
Yes,
as
sir.
soon as you leave this studio, you guys are going to a hospital to see some children.
Yes, sir.
Are you doing this in every market you go and just kind of? I mean, because you guys are heroes, man. I mean, you know, you guys are sports legends, and you go in and see the kids.
Yeah, we go in there, we visit a little bit, you know, maybe give them a hat or two or something signed, and if we make their day, then that makes it all worthwhile.
That's outstanding, and I'm sure if any of the kids can get out to come see the show, that's probably even cool. Especially if you look up in the stands and see, I just met them at the hospital. That was,
yeah, no doubt about it. It's great. It really is.
Well, hey, thanks for giving back to the community and every stop you do, especially here in St. Louis with Guns N' Hoses. That's near and dear to my heart. And of course, the hospitals. You know, my neighbor's kid went through terrible cancer, came out on the other side, which was good. But man, can you even imagine? You can't even compare that fight
not at all.
to what you do on a back of a 2,500-pound steer.
Yeah, no.
So, do you know all the bulls? Let me get back to the game now. Do you know all the bulls' names that are going to be in this weekend at Scott Trade Center? Are these bulls you know? You know characteristics of them. You know what they do.
Yeah, I mean it's you see a lot of the same bulls week in and week out on the tour, so you can kind of remember like, oh hey, that was one Mason got on last weekend or 2 weekends ago.
Right.
But I mean not every bull is always there, so it's about 50% of the bulls that come you'll see them multiple times. So
it can never be predictable. I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
But is there a name that you draw that you're like, oh boy?
Oh yeah, there's a few of them, but.
Give me one I can look for this weekend.
Airtime, maybe there.
Airtime?
Airtime's you never know what you're gonna get with him. He blows higher than any other bull most of the time, and he pogos. You don't know what he's gonna do really.
Well, gentlemen, it is a pleasure, and good luck this weekend. There are 3 shows: Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday is the championship. That's where the 15 top riders, which you will both be in.
Yes,
Against the 15 top bulls, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tickets start at $15. Go to newcountry923.fm. You have just heard Mason Lowe and Brady Sims, Missouri Cowboys at the PBR all this weekend at Scott Trade Center. I actually have a signature of my own. I make everybody bark, and I think you remember that. It ain't no different.
So what we just do 1, 2, 3.
You have a dog at home.
I know. Yeah.
What is it?
It's a little weenie dog.
That's the best part of it right there. Okay, what's that bark sound like?
It's pretty pitiful. It's kind of like barf.
And?
I got an Australian Shepherd. He's a bark.
That's the word. Now, what does it sound like?
Just depends on how mean he is, I guess.
Who's coming on the property, right?
Yeah.
Guys, good luck this weekend. Be safe and God bless you, man.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Thank you.